9 News Plus weather sponsored by Carrier Colorado. The future of home comfort is here.
Friday, 9 News Meteorologist Laurann Robinson here with your virtual forecast, and we have a nice weekend in store. Today, not too bad, just a little chillier than where we usually are this time of year, but temperatures warm up as we go into the weekend. A good mix of sun and clouds, only a slight chance for a few raindrops Sunday afternoon. So a beautiful weekend for outdoor activities, even today, if you don't mind the slightly chillier weather. Now, let's go ahead and take a live look outside here, the 9 News building, and you can see a couple of clouds out there, but we will continue to monitor clearing as we go through the rest of the afternoon. The cloud cover will move on out. Now we're going to stay gusty and cooler, and that's going to be because of strong winds coming down from the north, bringing that cooler air into Colorado. 52 degrees right now at DIA, a good mix of sun and clouds. Northern winds coming in at around 17 miles per hour. Those are sustained winds. We're going to see those winds gusting stronger than that through the rest of the afternoon across the Front Range and Eastern Plains. But let's take a look at our temperatures right now. Front Range and Eastern Plains, upper 40s to low 50s. We're seeing those 30s and 40s to the west, low 60s out in Grand Junction. Not too bad there. But take a look at this 24-hour temperature change map. We are seeing that cooler weather settle into the area today. So the eastern half of the state, anywhere between 10 to 20 degrees cooler than we were just this time yesterday. You can see a 21-degree temperature drop in Lyman, 22 degrees cooler in Sterling and in Ray. The other big story going to be those gusty winds coming down from the north, around 20, 30, even 40 miles per hour in some areas. So that's going to continue to usher in that cool Canadian air. So that's why these temperatures are going to stay a little below average as we go through the rest of the afternoon. As we take a look at our HD Doppler radar, we saw a system bring some rain showers into the Front Range and Eastern Plains and a good amount of snow into the high country. That has continued to move its trek southward, now pushing its way through New Mexico, Texas, Oklahoma. But as you take a look in Colorado, we just have some minor cloud cover that's going to continue to move through as we go through this afternoon. So we're going to see clearing tonight. Those winds will calm down as well. Temperatures will be pretty mild in the middle 30s. So if you have Friday night plans, going to be a beautiful evening to go out. Saturday, another great afternoon outside. Those temperatures back in the upper 60s, sunny skies through most of the day. Late afternoon to early evening, maybe a little bit of cloud cover moves in, but overall we're going to be mostly sunny and warm for our Saturday. In the meantime, those temperatures maxing out in the middle to upper 50s across the eastern half of the state today. Those cooler temperatures are about 10 degrees below our usual temperatures this time of year. Highs will be in the 40s and 50s in the high country, low 60s out west. Tonight, we're going to see those temperatures dropping into the middle 30s, 40s further southeast, 20s and 30s in the high country, middle 40s out west. Tomorrow, take a look at these highs. This is where we start to rebound. Upper 60s, lower to mid 70s. Tomorrow afternoon, even 50s, 60s, 70s in the high country, middle 70s out west. A very warm day tomorrow all across Colorado as we enjoy sunny skies and temperatures rebounding even warmer than our seasonal averages. So the next 7 days going to be very warm. You're going to want to put away those jackets, maybe a light raincoat in the middle of next week, but that's going to be about it. Today we're going to see those temperatures cooler, maxing out in the middle 50s. It'll still be pretty, but breezy and chilly. And then tomorrow, that's where the rebound starts to happen. Upper 60s and low 70s for the weekend. A good mix of sun and clouds. Sunday afternoon, we have a slight chance for an isolated afternoon storm, but nothing widespread, nothing that'll impact the majority of us. Middle of next week, that's where our next system is looking to push in. We're going to see scattered rain showers, isolated storms next Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. But we'll also see those temperatures pretty warm, middle to upper 70s as we go through the middle of next week. Now, I talked a little bit about the storm system that pushed through yesterday. Let's go ahead and take a look at some snow total reports here. So yesterday, while we saw a lot of rain in the Front Range and Eastern Plains, we did get some good spring snow in the foothills and the high country. Aspen Springs reported 9 inches of snow, over 7 inches in Silver Plume, over 6.5 in Brookvale. Genesee and Evergreen got just over 6 inches. 6 inches reported in Conifer, 5 reported in Crescent Village and Kittredge. just under 5 reported in Floyd Hill and Bailey. So we got some good moisture out of that system that pushed through yesterday. Snow in the foothills and high country, even areas further south of Denver, areas like Castle Pines, Highlands Ranch got a couple of inches of snow, and then even further south, I think 4 to 5 inches reported around Colorado Springs. And then we saw higher totals across the far southern portions of the Front Range near the southern Colorado border as well. So we got some good snow out of that. Some good moisture out of that. That's the good news there. But as we take a look over the next couple of days, no snow, no real moisture in store. So this is going to be a great weekend for any outdoor plans. And I'm going to go ahead and say today is going to be a great day for outdoor plans as well. Just be mindful that maybe it's going to look a little warmer than it actually is. If you're inside and looking out the window and thinking, oh, this is a beautiful Friday, just keep in mind temperatures are going to be below average, and it's going to be pretty, I'll say chilly with those northern winds coming in. That's gonna pack a little bit of a bite with that cold Canadian air that'll be pushing in. But as you go through the weekend, those temperatures quickly rebound. Lots of sun throughout the weekend, temperatures in the upper 60s to low 70s. And we have a couple of days where very slight chances for isolated afternoon storms, but we're not looking for anything too impactful until we get into the middle of next week. So get out and enjoy your weekend, and you always, of course, want to stay up to date with your latest forecast, as it's always ever changing here in Colorado. I'll actually be in today at 4 and 5 for Chief Meteorologist Kathy Sabin, and we'll have meteorologist Danielle Grant in for the 6, 9, and 10. And if you can't catch us on air, you can always stay up to date at 9news.com and on the 9 News mobile app. Have a good one.